All right, man. I need y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe, vibe. With the shirt. You feel me? We gotta do a reaction video on this Kobe debate versus Stephen. Hey, shout out my nigga Rashad McKee on D. You feel me? He fucking with Kobe.
Where is Kobe on your all-time list, and why does he fall short?
Number one, and what the fuck he don't fall short? Nothing, nigga. The fuck he taller than that one nigga? He taller than that bald ass nigga.
Of the GOAT conversation in your eyes?
He's easily top 10, probably top 5. He's not my GOAT because he's number 2 as an off guard. He ain't bet he didn't eclipse Jordan. So because he didn't eclipse Jordan, he's number 2. And because we're making the argument about LeBron in terms of his versatility, being a guy that can play 4 different positions, being a point forward, being a guy that's a 27-point per game scorer, and kind of things that he's been able to do, and we have him on the Mount Rushmore, nobody's resume supersedes that of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar outside of Bill Russell. But we know that Bill Russell wasn't Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as a talent. He was as a leader and a champion and a winner, 11 titles in 13 years. But when you look at Kareem and the all-time scoring champion before LeBron eclipsed him, the only individual in the history of the sport with one patented move that was considered unstoppable. Everybody knew the sky hook, all right? 6-time champion, 19-time All-Star, what he was able to do. But LeBron's resume, in a lot of people's eyes, 10 NBA Finals, 4 MVPs, 4 championships, and what he's been able to do with his versatility, I look at Kobe, and even though I would rather have Kobe, particularly in tight situations, my attitude was Kobe's number 2 off guard, so automatically I didn't think about him as the GOAT. That was my
Since
argument.
he's number 2 off guard, he's not in the top 5.
And I said he might be in the top 5.
Oh, might be. Okay.
The only reason I say not top 5, I'm talking about Kareem. You say, like some people say Tim Duncan's the best power forward ever. They look at Kareem as opposed to Russell or Shaq or somebody. You're including all of those names. But when you talk about the off guard position, I think it's MJ and then it's Kobe.
And just quickly, Kareem also almost whooped Bruce Lee's ass in Game of Death, so that would elevate him in the GOAT discussion.
Bro, y'all got me fucked up, nigga. Kobe Bryant scored 81 points, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. Yeah, you're healthy. I don't give a fuck, nigga. One game, nigga. Who can score the most points in one game? Me. Kobe. Nigga, 81 points on my nigga Black Mama, nigga. Every time I fuck a white bitch, I scream Black Mama, nigga. 81 points on my Kobe
But
Bryant.
no, let's move over to Cemetery Larry. Obviously, you took issue with Kobe not being mentioned amongst the GOATs.
No, I didn't take issue with that at all. I take issue with minimizing Kobe's legacy in order for another slot to be taken up. And it's not even about, he has an opinion. He can say what he wants, and everybody can, right?
Yeah.
But we talking about legacy. You're talking about somebody that's gone, that could obviously speak for himself when he's here. So there's nobody that can actually be the spokesman for someone who's passed and that can say, what do you mean Shaq carried me? What do you mean it don't count because he was on my team? What do you mean you don't know what a three-peat means? And we almost did it twice because of a short season of a CBA agreement. And we got swept. We got swept because of the turmoil in our team and shortened season. But then you look at Kobe Bryant's whole legacy, it's not about the whole stats and the All-NBAs and none of that to me. You say 1A, 1B. There can't be a number 2 if you got 1A, 1B.
Okay.
So at the legacy point, when you're like, all right, Kobe, man, rest in peace. You did everything you needed to do to lead this next generation, and hopefully they leave the game as you left it. And he left the game as scoring 15,000 and 17,000 in 2 different jerseys, introducing the mama mentality. This ain't got nothing to do with stats. This ain't got nothing to do with accomplishments and awards. It's just influence and inspiration. I think greatness outside of the 1A is right there.
When they argue he's the closest thing to Jordan, then you put him at like
number 6.
Yeah, if I'm the closest thing to greatness, how can I be that far?
And then you put somebody.
Talk your shit, Nick Young. Nigga, along with KB.
Else in front of me who's done less.
Yeah, but you also got to see. Respectfully, look, that's where we let emotion get into the mix. And let me tell you why. We all miss the Black Mamba. I know I had a lot of love for him. I was with him 3 weeks before he passed away. By the way, New Year's Eve, we brought a New Year's Eve together. We was at the same party and shit. And with his wife was there in the whole bit. You know, you know what Kobe meant to all of us. But I will tell you this, quick story. So I'm rapping to Kobe, and Kobe knows how I feel about MJ. And Kobe is like, shit, I'd give anything if I could rewind the clock and I could have been in the same areas and I'd have bust his ass. You know, and I'm laughing or whatever. And he was like, tell him. He'll tell you. I tell him that shit all the time. So I picked up the phone, I called MJ. And he's like, start laughing. He said, yeah. He tells me that all the damn time. You know, so what you saying about him, be clear, he believes that. You know, you ain't lying when you talk about what Kobe believes and what Kobe would challenge anybody on. But here's the thing. Kobe wouldn't bring up legacy off the court. He would leave that to others. He like, you know, that shit speaks for itself. He believes just strictly talking about his game, he was MJ.
The baddest.
He believes that. He believed that, God rest his soul. That's how he felt. No doubt about that.
That's why I said to them, like, it wasn't about what you said, it was in the context of the defense for him. When you, like, the younger generation is hearing us talk about a guy who can't speak for himself. So all we got now are memories and highlights. So we got our own peers who 5,000 guys watch this dude play. We all should be, not just because he died, but because of what we seen.
Nigga, oh God, like stop playing like KB ain't him, bro. All y'all 40, 50-year-old niggas watching Jordan and thinking all that shit, nigga, fuck Jordan, nigga. Not literally, let me stop. But for real though, nigga, fuck Jordan, nigga, fuck LeBron, nigga. 81 points on my nigga Black Mama, nigga. Hold on, nigga. Oh God, nigga.
Like, yeah, he was one of them. Yeah, he was one of them.
Yeah, but the flip side to that is we're talking about basketball. So in my position, all you could do is say, yo, when he was alive, this is what he said. This is how he felt. I might have disagreed with him about point A or point D,
100%.
agreed with him on C and D, but as long as you're not discrediting him by omitting the stuff that he said and believed and pointing out his accomplishments along the way, then you're not disrespecting him. You're just talking basketball.
All right. Being better than someone, me being better than you and me having a better NBA career than you is two.
Man, listen to this. And nigga, that's not even the song, nigga. That's after he was just talking his shit, nigga. Shout out Young God, nigga.
Different things.
Nigga. Hey, Lola KB, nigga.
But we're not talking, if they played one-on-one, we know Kobe gonna mop them. Having a better resume than someone is two different things. You can't confuse the two.
Because
you can't say take away the resume. Once you say take away the resume, you're you can't be validated. You can't say take away the resume. You take away my 5 Ds. You take away that. You can't do that. My resume is my resume.
But so
we played in the same era.
The conversation
you needed
is
MVPs,
better.
I got them. You can't say I was a better one-on-one player than you. Take this away. You can't fuck that.
So I can say I'm the best.
You can say if you're a better one-on-one player.
Man, fuck y'all, bro. Y'all niggas is like dick sucking LeBron right now, bro. At this point, bro, like just pull it out, bro. Basically,
the best one-on-one player.
Cool.
I'm the best scorer.
Cool.
Yeah.
My time.
I'm the best.
Cool.
And why you going? Hey, Nick Young, like, bro, nigga, y'all about to get me in my feelings about this shit, bro. Like, I would really get.
I'm the best clutch player.
Cool.
If I'm the best at all these things, and you are only the best at these 2 things, that means I'm better.
My time is faster. So who's faster in reality?
You just moved the
If we
goalpost.
finished the race and I finished faster, I don't give a
But
fuck
you got
how
a
you
good
ran
start.
it.
You got
I
a good
don't-
start.
Cool.
It's like a
It's part of
marathon.
my resume. My start is part of my resume. My endings are part of my resume. You can't pick and choose what you're gonna use.
Yeah,
you can say
because
you
we're
have a
not,
better.
because we're not talking about.
You
You,
can
just
say-
said we come in and have two different conversations: resume or
Versus-
who's the best.
Now, when
so
you say who's
you
the best-
want to have this conversation because you can use all of these metrics and stats to prove this. When we talk about this, you
That's
can't
eye-
have the
yeah, that's
conversation.
eye test. That
You're
has
not.
no-
No, it's not an eye
Okay.
test. It's not because he said it. He said. Michael, the best version of Michael Jordan that we've seen in comparison to the best version of LeBron James we've seen,
Yeah.
bro, if you don't get the fuck out of here.
Cool. You said who's the better clutch player?
Between who?
LeBron and Kobe.
Kobe.
Who has the better clutch percentage?
LeBron.
Who has the most clutch shots?
I don't know.
I mean,
You can tell him.
But you're using stats, right?
Again, so what are you using?
I'm using what we've seen in those moments.
Nah, for real, nigga. Like, that's like seeing Kawhi not a clutcher player than Kevin Durant. I don't want to say KD not clutch, or no, I don't want to use KD. No, okay. Kawhi not more clutch than James Harden. When obviously the nigga didn't hit some big ass shots to make everybody like, oh my gosh, when you got motherfuckers, not no motherfucking 50 buzzer beaters during the season, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit, bro.
Those moments.
So when Kobe's making his, you're looking. When LeBron's making his, you're not looking. So
So
you're
the
only
clutch
seeing-
shots
I
LeBron's
never
making
seen him make
is
those.
at the end of the second quarter.
So again,
right at the
But
end
if
of the
you're
second
using
quarter.
moments, he didn't have more moments than MJ.
Who?
Kobe.
Yes, he did.
Clutch, yeah.
yes. And,
Clutch,
and
I'm
game
talking about
winners.
game
We're talking
winning-
about
game
game winners.
who has more game winners?
Game
Who has
winners.
more
Not
game winners?
just
Kobe
clutch
or LeBron?
moments. See, he brung up the clutch stat.
Okay.
Which can be end of quarter, could be a lot of different things. Last 3 minutes.
It was
But
more-
when you talk about game winners, that's the metric of the legacy. That's where you say, man, Christmas against the Miami Heat, Kobe, backboard
but what?
on
Sir,
Christmas. Merry Christmas, niggas.
You said
Like
Merry
it-
Christmas. I saw MJ do it to win championships.
You have to use you got to use
1A, 1B.
legacy, yo.
1A, 1B.
You can't use what you want to use.
We can
If
because
you
we
say-
all got our own opinion.
You can't-
That's exactly why he sat there.
5 rings still like fuck the dumb shit, nigga. Yeah, and then they trying to take away the rings matters at that point. Like I hate that. Oh, Bill Russell had 11, but y'all just said that he wasn't even as good as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Let's stop talking about the dumb shit. The best player is supposed to have the championships. Give J-Dog his props. Kobe couldn't do it, and LeBron still ain't did it. Fuck the dumb shit. Fuck all the points and shit. The championships matter. At the end of the day, in the motherfucking future, yeah, your points and everything is on. You gonna be all on the board and shit, but you ain't got more rings than the nigga. The legacy gonna live on. He gonna still have them 6 rings, and he gonna still have that picture with the championship 6 rings. And I'm not even trying to talk about J-Dog, but you not even on Kobe level, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Said his opinion. And then you can't tell me I gotta use your metric to get your fucking numbers. He just laid it out. This is why I got him 1. This is
Go ahead,
why
Joe.
I got him 2. And that's why I sat
asked
there
you
and was
a
like,
question.
you know what? I respect that shit because that's your reason why.
Now I asked you a question. I said, who is a better clutch shooter? You said Kobe. I said, who has the better percentage? You said LeBron. I said, who has the most clutch shot? You said LeBron. Now, if you're LeBron, how are you convincing anyone that Kobe is a bitch clutch shooter? What are you saying? Like, how are you proving this? If nobody ever seen these two play, how do you prove it to that person?
Do we have to show them highlights?
Do we have to look at the film?
Do you want to show them highlights if we never seen them play? Do they get to see highlights?
Yes.
So they get to see highlights of Kobe's moments of hitting clutch shots?
And then you get
compared to
but you
LeBron?
got to show the other one too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Can
So,
I-
you,
So
so you're gonna. So if we base it on that alone, Kobe's definitely.
So if
better.
one has 100, one has 50, one is shooting at a 40%, one is shooting at a 6%, how do you like
one of
come
them
on, what do
at the buzzer, Gilbert. At the buzzer, game.
buzzer beaters is different things than clutch. Like,
Game? No, it's
look,
not.
If
It
I say
is
who,
clutch.
if
It's
I,
the definition of clutch.
if
It's
I
the
say
game
who's
winner.
a better free throw shooter, what are you going to use to determine that? A percentage, right?
But
How do you want to use percentage on one thing, but then you don't want to use on the other? That's the problem.
We do.
Nah, for real, because like even if a motherfucker a better free throw shooter, what if they miss it in big moments? So happy. He always just like when you got touched, it do hit different. We ain't about to talk about no damn free throws. And then you did suck at that into your whole situation.
Use it all.
You got so much money though, you don't give a fuck. I ain't mad at you. I will be the same way, Gil, and you be slapped up and shit, nigga. You a real nigga. You from the trenches, so I really ain't talking shit to you. I'm a reaction video. I promise. I'll fuck with you, Gil.
We do. It's called 6-0 in the finals.
But yeah,
You don't like
Y'all
that
use
percentage, right?
resume for
You don't
goals,
like that
You don't
percentage.
use the Kareem and Bill Russell resume to be the number one.
Everyone's
side.
you're supposed to use everyone. You can't pick and choose what you want to use. I just
So
gave
then,
you-
Bill, like you just said, Bill
like,
Russell
Bobby
number
put
one.
Jordan
I
at
just,
one.
I just
That's what
gave
I'm
you
trying to figure
how
out.
do you choose who shoots a better free throw? You're just gonna go straight to percentage. You're not gonna go off of look, how it look. You're gonna go off of the percentage. That's how it. You only want to change it.
So if the
when it
guy that
doesn't
only
fit
shot
in.
1 for 1 that's shooting 1,000%, is he the greatest free throw shooter of all time, Gilbert?
No,
Is he shooting at 100% from the free throw line?
but he shot one.
He hasn't missed.
So if
So
one,
it's the percentage.
Hey, this nigga McKay. This nigga up. Look at Gil. Look at Gil. I fuck with McKay. You can't win an argument.
Percentages count or not?
so one shot more shots with a higher percentage.
Who's in the front of the leaderboard? The guy who has 100%.
So wait,
I'll
what are we
switch this
arguing?
up. You know, one of the things that I've always wanted to throw at y'all, I've often said this about LeBron at the small forward spot. Give me LeBron for the first 46 minutes. Give me Larry Bird the last two.
Hey.
See,
Hey.
Last 2
Now-
minutes.
Hey. So how great you gonna be if you gonna sub him out in the
Man.
last 2 minutes?
Okay.
Huh?
so you think
You
you're better?
subbing him?
You think you're
I
better
said
than me because you played
I said
2 minutes?
against Larry Bird.
You can't
I need
say
Larry.
that.
I need Larry to be a legend.
Right. I see, but at the same time, bro, I don't know, bro. Them moments make a nigga a fan, bro. Make a nigga a diehard fan. Them Kobe moments make a nigga a diehard fan. Yeah, LeBron. I fuck with LeBron, but I only wanted him to win when the fucking Warriors created that bullshit. And it's like, it was his karma. It was his karma for doing that Miami Heat shit, though. So it's just like, karma ate him up with that shit. And not necessarily karma because it's like, nigga, it was okay to leave. Now that everybody grew up and understood that it was okay. It's okay to go. I ain't mad at you no more type shit. You know? I just wanted to play with you on the Cavs, bro. You always was OP as fuck on it. I was a LeBron fan. I was a Kobe fan 05, 06, but nigga, when 07 dropped, 08, LeBron on the game was shooting far as fuck from the 3-point line, bro. I fuck with Bron. Like, I fucks with Bron.
You telling me you
It's
need
clutch
Larry
on
to be a
both
legend?
ends.
But LeBron will be on the court.
It's
Well, I'm also
it's
telling you I
clutch on
trust him
both
more at the free
ends.
throw line.
Of course.
The shit he did
Larry's a
was
legend.
Trust him at the free throw line.
But that's the problem.
Right.
You're trying to sub in 2 minutes for my 46.
Right.
Because we know you can't take us home.
And you can't play 46.
And I can
Once
take us
upon a
home.
time.
That's-
But I take us home.
Like, you can't play
But I
46.
take us home. Steve don't know how to get here, but he know how to get us back.
And you don't know how to get us there.
He know how to get us back.
But you don't know how to get us
We don't
there.
need to.
That's what I said. Like, I'm lifting 46 minutes to your 2, but you think you're better than me.
That's why we work together.
Nobody's putting Ginobili in front of Tim Duncan.
Why would they?
He finished the game.
Yeah.
Last
They're on
2
the
minutes.
same team. What are you talking about?
Look at Kid. Hey, he cheated with me, Kid.
Where
So
are
when
we
you
going
said-
with this?
when
We
you
gotta
said-
bring it back.
Can you tell me what team?
gotta-
When you said LeBron's 46 minutes, and then
No,
you
no,
put
no.
in Larry,
No, I just-
they was on the same team when you did this, right? No,
Yeah,
but when you said you was thinking about the
yeah.
LeBron.
No,
will be on
what
the
I'm,
court. Okay.
no, what I'm saying is when you talk about the small forward spot,
Yeah.
I think that LeBron James, let's say, for example, we're talking about a forward. I think that LeBron James is the greatest ever in that regard, at that position. But what I said was, shit, I saw that damn Larry Bird, bro, in the clutch. You understand? And don't leave him open. Don't let that happen. Don't send him to the free throw line. Don't let that happen. That's how I was looking at it because I know that physically, athletically, in terms of what you're doing over the course of a complete game, he's not LeBron. But those, when you talk about those last 2 minutes, that's all I was saying. That's certainly not to pick him overall, but I think about it sometimes like that.
Stats are there. Stats are there too.
Yeah.
In clutch, when it comes to somebody like Larry Bird,
Yeah.
Kobe,
Yeah.
Jordan, who, because for the most part, I've never really seen Larry like that.
Yes.
Right?
For me, it would be Jordan.
Okay.
For me, it would be Jordan. All day, every day.
Yeah, we just.
I just think he's the greatest ever. And not only that, he did on both ends.
And we never bring that up about Kobe.
And Kobe, we need to do more. We need to more. Because Kobe had some years. Kobe had some years where he was locked down.
All NBA offense, all NBA
Yeah, he got
defense
more,
for 10
right?
straight
The
years.
same, right? Ain't it the same?
The only
Ain't
player
it the same?
in history.
Like 9, all,
Look that
all
up.
defense?
I need to see that stat. Because I think Jordan got him beat even on that
Yes,
one.
he does.
No, I think
In the decade from
think
2000 to
On now,
2010.
decade, so we're taking out 96 to 2000.
Got it.
That's the problem. You can't take out shit, man. Just let everybody
Because you don't like
be
it.
what it is.
I like
But
doing
when
shit he
did
don't like.
You can't let.
I like doing shit he don't like.
So take out
It's
resume.
supposed to be his favorite player, but he don't like me putting his favorite player at number one.
No, you got to take out
fucking
resume.
weird. You be glad
like,
for me to
he
just
has
put
Kobe
Kobe
over-
everywhere.
he has
But
Kobe
every
over-
time I bring him up,
Like, he
no,
has-
you can't just do
He has
that.
Kobe over Jordan. You just
Yeah.
let it.
Right, bro. Gil, what the fuck? You're fucking you're weirdo.
Everybody resume speak for itself.
Weirdest
Stop
shit in the world.
minimizing this year
You
versus
don't want
this
me
year.
to promote your
you-
So how good was Gil? Not like that, but Gil, he was cold. I mean, shut the fuck up. He was cold for his little 2-3 years when he was.
You can't do that.
So
You can't say
He had like a Brandon Roy type of career down there.
So
from
weird.
2000 to 2000. When did he win his last MVP? 2000 to 2009. Kobe was. You can't do that, man.
But-
So
Kobe
let everybody
did that.
Let everybody resume speak for the
So
whole
we got
resume.
to put a pin in this right now, Stephen A. We know you're a busy man. You only got a little bit of time left. You said you want to talk about the Jaylen Brown situation. So let's get into that.
You know you're a busy man. Nah, for real, nigga. That nigga get bread. Nigga, fuck what a nigga talking about. Niggas talking about all this other goofy shit. Niggas ain't playing that bullshit. But like, comment, share, subscribe, vibe. And I'm about to continue to drop, bro. I'm not playing with niggas right now, bro. I'm locked in, bro. My reaction videos is 20, 30 minutes long right now, bro. Like, I'm locked in. And I'm talking during this motherfucker, too. Like, I ain't just on no, I'm trying to stay active, stay on y'all line, giving y'all good content. You feel me? Gotta continue to give y'all good content. We do.